Ding. Hello. Welcome to As Your World Turns. Hello. Uh, say hey to the chat. Debbie, Tony, Charlene, and Blazing so far. Hey guys. Uh, the link is on the event page. I have some difficulties. So it's the only place I was able to put it this morning, evening, whatever it is. Um, so if you want, if you can, Debbie, you take it from the event page and put it in the chat there. If you can. Um, say all my state news was mostly about football or basketball or whatever. So nothing really, nothing really good to talk about there. Just people obsessed with football. But I do have. Uh, okay, this thing too. No. God damn it. Shit. There it is. Okay, okay. This is showing up. This is showing up. How to live off grid. It's estimated that 200,000 people live off the electrical grid in the U.S. It includes living outside of power and sewer grids. For most people, this is a choice to reduce energy consumption and live in a more natural setting. You can find out how to live off the grid by considering the home and lifestyle choices below. Location. Choose a place to live that can provide wind or solar energy. If you can plan to use any energy in your home, you'll need a power source. Choosing a sunny or windy location is essential before you choose an off-the-grid home. There are other ways other uh, ways for power. Probably don't go into it. Invest, how much money you need. Uh, an off-the-grid community. Buy land where you can get water from a well. Home building. Generators and other storage devices. Well, septic. There's lots of stuff in here you can look at there. Consider being a farmer. Obviously you'd have to provide for yourself. Uh, this looks like a pretty good website here, offgrid.net. It's got lots of good stuff here. Uh, so I'll leave links there. You can check this stuff out. There's just too many things to go over on here. So uh, so you can check this shit out. So there's communities. You can find a community. To then It's 5 places carving a sustainable path. This is in the U.S., where people live independent of any utility connections in sustainable, self-sufficient villages. Let's see what it says. It says British journalist and documentary filmmaker Nick Rosen interviewed some of them for his book Off the Grid: Inside the Movement for More Space, Less Government, and True Independence in Modern America. People living off grid range from environmentalists looking to lessen their impact on the planet to survivalists striving for self-sufficiency is advance of the collapse of civilization. Some off-grid communities are little more than subdivisions beyond the reach of any power company where homeowners fend for themselves. Some off-the-grid communities take the international community approach, gathering like-minded residents living in a cooperative manner. It says it's like a commune, and there's Three Rivers Recreation Area, Greater World Community, the Three Rivers Recreation's in Oregon, Greater World Community in New Mexico, Taos, Breitenbush is in Oregon, Earth Haven is in, wow, Black Mountain, NC. Wow, I've never heard of this place. Holy crap. I'll have to check that out. Cool. Emerald Earth is in California. That's all they've listed. So yeah, I'll have to check that one there out. Cool. And here, 15 beautiful off-grid homes we'd love to live in. Wow, that's pretty. Nice spot by the lake there. See, there's 15 pages and pictures, I guess. There's another one. Let's see. Next one, maybe. Here's another one. Let's see. That's the same one. That's in Scandinavia. Sod roofs. That's pretty. Sorry, Tony. I was way on the web page here. Just have to unmute there.
It's okay. I was just letting you get your stuff together.
It's been one of them days. So, oh wow, check that house. That looks pretty neat, don't it? Wow. A-frame house.
Cost you an arm and a leg.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I like that first one the best so far. Sod roof by the lake. That's nice. That's little. Goodness, that's on the side of the mountain, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's in Colorado.
That one looks like it's built on the side.
It does.
Oh, they got some rooms off on the side. I see now.
Yeah, that's still pretty neat looking.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a research facility and not a house, though.
Yeah. That's in Colorado?
Yeah. That's neat.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. What the fuck is that? That's weird looking. What the hell?
That one
That's
looks
different.
up in Alaska or somewhere.
Yeah, it does. Let's see where it says. Canada.
Canada, okay.
Looks like a pipe. I don't know. It's just I can see myself living in that. Let's see. It did. It looks like a container, tin can. You can say in the chat.
Yeah, it'd have to be well insulated for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. Look at that.
Mm.
Wow. That's different. It's the Fab Lab House. It uses the resources of its environment, sun, water, and wind, to create microclimate that passively optimize the basic conditions of habitability. Wow, that's pretty neat. I bet it costs a lot though.
Yeah. The designer must be some kind of genius too to come up with that.
I don't know. That's hey.
That's absolutely. I don't know. I guess for two people maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what the square footage is.
That's like I said. No, it didn't say. Oh, it can says it can be built anywhere you like.
Oh.
Maybe it. Yeah, cool.
Uh,
Let's see the next one here.
oh. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. Let's see. Wow, check that one out. That is different. Check that out. Wow. The Stamp House, that's in Australia. Six-pointed design. It's disaster proof. And it's left open to the environment. The homeowners never have to worry about flooding or cyclone damage. Wow, that's neat. Cool. See, this one is. That's tiny. Living in a little box. It's in. Don't say. Belomo Architects built it. It's a disaster. It's built it with disaster relief organizations in mind. It can be shipped in a box. So this is for like disaster areas. People get hit with disasters, I guess. Hey to the chat again. Zigzag, Firecat, Charlene, Debbie, Kip, Murph, Blazing, Tony, uh, Which article, Debbie? I just seen it. The first one. Okay, let's see what this one is. Wow, that's weird. Meet Zero House. It can survive 140-mile-per-hour winds, and the helical anchor foundation systems mean you're safe in water up to 10 feet deep. It's solar powered. It's stored in an onboard bank, so it can sustain itself for a week. So it's a smart house, maybe. It's pretty neat looking though. I hate this damn mouse. Okay, hang on, Debbie. Crap. I'll try to get it there in a sec, Debbie. It's loading. Shit. Yes. Wow, that's pretty neat. JF Kit House by Li Architecture. Off-grid concept rather than a completed design, so it's not complete. An energy producing dance floor. Produce your energy by dancing.
Hey, Rebecca,
Yeah.
you want me to post the link somewhere and see if we can get some more people in?
The YouTube link? Or oh,
Yeah.
it's posted public. It's posted public, so the Hangouts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I found it in the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Lost Horizons posted it there.
Yeah.
I was thinking about going over to Google Plus and posting it there.
Yeah, I posted it several places too. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, an Earth house would be fun to build, Charlene. Yeah. Let's see what this one is. Wow, check that out. That's glass, though.
All right.
Or is it?
It looks like down in Arizona or something.
Yeah, it's the one in New Mexico.
New Mexico, yeah. That'd be even better. Be a bitch to defend, though.
Yeah, it says they're built entirely from recycled and natural materials, though. That's neat.
Yeah.
You can even grow fresh produce via indoor veggie beds. Cool.
Sure.
That's neat. Awesome. Cool. Just got a few more here.
No, take your time.
Here we go. There's another little one. Probably just be for one person, I guess. I know it says a family of 4.
Whoa.
What?
Maybe there's
Maybe
something
it's bigger than it. Yeah, maybe there's something I
under
can't
there.
see there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says for a family of 4 and a pet to live off the grid in comfort and contemporary style. It travels. Oh, you can ship it easy. Yeah, it folds up.
Oh,
So maybe it ain't folded out all the way in this picture.
an ultra modern trailer.
Yeah, that's neat.
Fold it up and ship it. That'd be.
Damn.
Yeah.
I see somebody.
You still have to have some money to ship that much weight.
Oh yeah, I
I
see
don't know.
somebody in the chat talking about hemp house. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff on that too. I do may do that tomorrow.
A
Uh,
hemp house?
there's a yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there on that. They legalize hemp here in my state, and there's only 5 factories in the world that process the hemp, and one of the biggest ones is in my state. So I'm gonna do some more research on that and everything. So and but
It's
in
just, it's really such an injustice, man, that they don't let us
it
go ahead and
is,
have that. You know,
I know.
I'm not talking about for recreational use, but I've heard you can even
You
build
can
a
make
car,
anything with hemp. Yeah, I mean, you can make lotion, shampoo. I mean, clothes.
and
You name it.
the 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 health uh, value of it is just unreal.
It is.
I bought some hemp seeds one time, and
Yeah,
they were from the health food store. They were clearly marked.
yeah.
And guys at
That's,
work, they were like, they would freaked them out.
yeah.
I'm like, man, it's just hemp seeds.
I know. I like this house. That's neat. Look at the mountains. Hey, here's the next one.
Oh, where'd my mouse go?
Hey, check that out. That looks like a garage. That's it. What is this? Mm, Modern minimal design. Extreme eco awareness. Wind turbine. Geothermal heat pump. Radiant floor heating system. Photovoltaics and more. Well, that one that had the dance floor that uh, created your power, like the hamster wheel. Got to dance to get your power.
Yeah.
Wow,
I,
check that out. That's in a tree.
whoa.
That's cool.
Yeah, that'd be the way to go.
I take that back. I like this one best. Wow, that's a tree house, man. We had one when we was kids, but it wasn't that good.
that
But it was built basically the same way, with the 4 trees, and
was
yeah,
that was 2-story, I think.
yeah, it's in Canada on Lake Muskoka. I guess I'm saying that right. That's neat, man. I like that. That'd be the way I'd go there if I had the money.
All right.
That's neat. Cool. Okay, that was all. I'll try to get that link to Debbie for that one. Uh, Okie
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let my dog.
Okay. Close out these windows, maybe that would help. A little better. That link to. I'll put this in the Google chat box, Debbie. And throw it in the chat there. I hope that's the right one. Alrighty. Yeah, I'd like to have that tree house. That would just be awesome. And like, they just said about the solar and the wind energy, you can, they're, the Tesla, you can look into Tesla energy, and water, the what do you call them? Hydroelectric, whatever you call it, the water, however they do it. I don't know much about it, but you can. There's plenty of ways you can, and generators. You can use generators. Uh, so there's lots more options than what they told on that one. On that offgrid.net that Debbie just put in the chat. That has a lot of good stuff on it. It's just too much to go over in one show. So just, look at that and go through it when you get the time there. So the link's in the chat there if anybody wants to join. It's on the event page. If you know where the event page, you follow the event page and you got the notification of it. Let's see. It's in the chat. Post it. In there. Ant farm through to the future for off the grid living. Yes, exactly. Thanks, Debbie. uh, so Tony's away here. Anybody got a suggestion from the chat about off the grid? Come on, join the hangout. Something went over all I had here. So, if you have anything else to add to it, that's something we're trying to do. So I had no idea there was a community here. Like, God, it ain't even 20 miles from me. I had no idea that it was there. So I'll have to look into that. So you got to talk about off the grid if you don't want. If you got something you want to talk about, come on. Looking at this Earth Haven. It's not far from me in Black Mountain. You can see. It's 320 acres of homes and farms. Plans to become a village of at least 150 people on 56 home sites. It's uses power generated by a micro hydro system in Rosy Branch Creek. Residents catch water off of roofs for use in irrigation. Cool. Just loads. Here it is. Come and have a tour and everything. It's got workshops. Hey, shoemaking. Hey, cool. I'll have to check this out. That's pretty interesting. Okay. All kinds of good stuff here. Looks like something I can feel. It's it says we are dedicated to caring for people on the earth by learning, living, and demonstrating a holistic, sustainable culture.
How's that headset working out for you?
It's good so far.
Oh, great.
Just wish the battery would last longer in it. Like I said, the link's in the chat. Anyone wants to join. Charlene's saying we may have a food shortage this next winter in North America. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we need to take, growing up around on a farm type setting here, I would have learned how to can, but did not. I was too busy out playing in the woods.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
No problem.
I gotta switch speakers and I'll probably lose contact.
Okay, no problem.
Let me see what happens.
Dehydrate, canning, and if you ain't got a freezer, I'm here. Yeah, freezer. We freeze a lot of our stuff, but power goes out. That's not gonna be no good. So that'll be the next show, Debbie. The art of food preservation. So yeah, I'd get it. We used to have a dehydrator a long time ago. That'd be one of the things to have there. If you're going to go off grid, you can, like, say, kill you deer or whatever, and dehydrate it. Cut it up however they do. I don't know how they do it. They dehydrate it. They've got jerky and everything. And that smokehouse, you can cure and hang them up in your meat up in there and cure it. So Tony will be back in a minute. There he is. Okay, there you go. Out of the box.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you good. Like I said, the link's in the chat. Anybody wants to join, excuse me.
Is this one just open topic?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what all I wanted to go over there. So
Okay. Let me see if I can invite Robert Stone Cipher.
yeah,
He's been putting up some interesting posts lately.
yeah, yeah. Say hey again to the chat. Hey guys. Let's see. Debbie, Charlene, Zigzag, who's left to consume mass quantities of fried egg green burritos. That's nice. Nemi Freaks. Roberto, hey Roberto, y'all make sure you check out his show on Sunday, the Idiocracy Hours, and also Kids Clips. I think 5 p.m. Eastern Time and 10 p.m. UK time. Uh, uh, and also the Beer Porn Friday is stated on. I didn't. God damn it. I meant to read the rest of the title there. Sorry, Kip. But hello, Richard. Blazing. Kip. Firecat. Uh, Tony. Murph. Hello, guys. Hope y'all having a good day. You had a good day. Yeah, yeah. Fruit's easy to preserve. The veggies, that's the tomatoes are a bit tricky. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Just gonna load it here. So I can. No, it didn't freaking load. Uh, Google. Okay. And the beer porn tomorrow is Statism, the belief you need permission to be free. And that's at 5 p.m. Eastern and 10 p.m. UK. Live. Best hangout in the universe. Check it out.
I think I've been to that one once.
It's always a good show, yeah.
There I am. Got my camera working.
There's my camera. Hello.
Hello.
Different angle here. I moved my stuff around, so I had to go to using my old computer yesterday. So this one had the issues. I got Ubuntu downloaded and try to install on this one later. So wish me luck.
Good luck. You seem to know a lot about computers.
A little bit. Not
You've been
not that.
You've been working with him for a long time?
Well, yeah, but not. I don't know a lot of technical stuff about it, So
No.
I'm learning.
Yeah. Installing and uninstalling is a good thing to know how to do. It can
I've
be
only
tricky.
done that once, and that was on a PC like 5 years ago. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
hard.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Sorry, I had to mute for a minute.
Okay.
Uh,
No problem.
let's see. Said we have the links in the chat. There, anybody wants to join? Let's see how I can get on here. Here we go. Okay. Um, so, uh, you got any news you found interesting this morning?
No, I haven't run across anything newsworthy.
I didn't either. Oh, football.
Yeah. I don't even know if they played the Super Bowl yet or not.
No, not yet. I
I,
think it's this Sun. Is it this Sunday? I don't. I don't keep up with that stuff.
I don't
So
either.
I have no idea. I just saw they were talking about it in one article. I know the Broncos are in it. I can't remember the other team.
Well, the Broncos. I believe the Broncos are using Hayden Manning as their quarterback, I believe.
Yeah. I did see that.
I like old Hayden. He's took a beating and he keeps on ticking.
I don't know much about it, so I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. From time to time, I go to like MSN or yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, the
MSNBC.
browser,
Yeah,
or Google, and they if I scroll down the page, they've
yeah,
always got something about sports on there. That's why I kind of stick with Google and Google Plus. You don't see a whole
yeah.
lot of sports. There's
Well,
some
all the news I see is on Kips Clips
on
every evening. Well,
what?
at my local Kips Clips, they're the news.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, my local news, but it ain't, like I said, it's all football and crap. Don't worry about the real news. But what we
yeah,
tell you is the real news.
yeah,
Worry about the football.
yeah.
See, I think.
That's why I got out of the sports. I've always been sort of a armchair quarterback. I mean, I played football when I was younger and stuff, but so I followed it all those years, and
Well, yeah, I had to in high school.
yeah, but
And I was in marching band, so we had to go to every football game. So
oh, okay.
yeah. Oh, I did
Well,
like the marching band. That was fun.
you remember Michael Jordan, right?
Yeah,
Once he retired, I'd already stopped watching football, but once he retired from basketball, I stopped watching that too, man.
yeah,
He was just he was just awesome as a basketball player.
yeah. Yeah, he was. Then he went. Didn't he go to football too?
Well, he tried baseball and he couldn't quite cut it.
Oh, that's right. It was baseball. Why did I think football?
Yeah. Well, Deion Sanders went to
Yeah.
football, and he did pretty well
Yeah.
as a football player. And, and Bo Jackson,
Yeah. Yeah.
he was a baseball player and went to football. And then he got an injury. That ended his sports career, as far as I know.
Yeah.
But I kind of lost interest. Cause my football team was the Raiders. I liked them for a long time. They've been having off years for years, decades now.
I'm looking for my stuff about the TPP, Charlene. So just bear with me here. This community I'm looking to here. I know there's some in it about it. I saw it this morning. So
What's the definition of TTP?
the Trans-Pacific Partnership.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I saw it this morning. It's called the TTIP too.
Yeah, you can just see things, falling to pieces. Especially
Yeah.
where, here where I live, it's like mining is the big thing, and
Yeah.
a lot of the mines have closed and laid off so many people.
Yeah.
It's
That's like here with the coal industry. Lots of people lost their jobs. The coal industry. Bottom. They're going to the more sustainable energy. So. Then we got the World Humanitarian Summit coming up in May in Turkey. So.
the World Humanitarian Council in Turkey,
The summit, yeah.
called the Summit.
Yeah. It's the first one, too. So. Let's see. That I first found out about it in October when they were September, October. When they signed the Sustainable Development agreements in the Washington thing. UN,
Mm-hmm.
and the Pope was there and everything. Yeah, they're all involved with that. So. The poopy.
Such a joke.
It is.
You're familiar with Jordan Maxwell, right?
Jordan Maxwell? I've heard of him, yeah.
See, he was raised Catholic. So a lot of his uncles were like judges and officials along those lines, And,
Yeah.
and instead of going out and playing ball with the rest of the kids, he would insist on sitting in with the grown-up adult men and listen to their conversations. And his dad told him, never to ask any questions. You can listen, but don't ask no questions. So
Are you supposed to learn anything?
well, he did. He did learn things. He just didn't ask questions. But
Yeah.
he was doing research at an early age. I take my herbal. You ever used Bragg's organic apple cider?
I have some in the kitchen, yeah.
I use it for my blood pressure.
Yeah.
I do a tablespoon a day.
I remember Mom and Dad did when I was a kid. Yeah.
4 or 5 drops. I'm good.
No.
But you got to watch if it goes down the wrong way. Ooh, it,
Yeah. I bet. Damn it! I just had it. Where did it go? Oh, I'm trying to find it.
what you looking for?
I can't find it about the TPP.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Some late news about what's going on.
I think it was something else related to it, but I can't find it again.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah, I got so much crap. I don't even know half of what I got anymore. So, damn it. Uh, yeah, like Blazing said, and Chad said, accounts for 40% of global trade with 40 countries signed on. That's what Charlene said. So yeah, these corporations will be able to sue uh, countries if they don't allow their product to be sold. I
Monsanto.
think that, yeah, they're in on it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so
Monsanto. I heard they've had a couple of setbacks though lately. I mean, there's
yeah,
a
yeah.
couple. Like I think it was Sweden or Norway, one of those countries, kicked them completely out.
Scotland did.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Yeah.
Russia. Um, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Sweden, they're pushing the eating bugs. That's part of the UN agenda, the sustainable development uh, agenda.
I guess there's certain bugs you can eat in a survival situation. I don't know why they.
Yeah,
Why
but
they
there's plenty of food. Why go to eating bugs? I mean, when there's plenty
I guess for
uh,
the protein.
protein. Yeah,
I
yeah,
think. But like again, that sounds more like a survival situation than.
yeah, yeah. I've read books about that when I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about that last night, me and Blunt, and there are lots of plants and things in the woods, that, even in your own backyard, you can eat. So
Yeah. You just have to find out. You have to like
yeah,
my brother is not an Eagle Scout. He was just the next one below, and
yeah,
he was telling me that you here in West Virginia you just can't go out and live out of the woods. He
hmm,
said you might be able to travel through and find food enough to get you out of West Virginia to
yeah,
a better place, but just to run to the hills and set up camp out there somewhere. Which
yeah,
I mean, the woods are just like right behind my house. I go 200-300 yards and you're in the woods.
yeah.
Yeah. Haven't heard of no bears around here or anything.
Oh, there's bears around here. Yeah, and coyotes. So
Yeah. I
yeah, I
don't
hear
know.
them.
I guess you could
Hear
eat
them at
coyote.
dusk. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
you can eat bear though.
yeah, yeah. My uncle. Yeah, there's one that used to come up in their field. They live right up above me here. They got more land than we do. He has a field where he had some buildings and stuff, and they had a bear that come there. He was up there in the field one day with his dogs, and said his dogs just went all to hell. And there it was. It just, stood up. Uh,
Oh, big grizzly or
yeah,
something?
yeah. I think it. I think they're brown,
Brown bears?
black bears,
Black. Okay.
black bears around here. Yeah, and we also had the panthers. You know,
The Black Panthers?
yeah, yeah, wild boar, and I remember when I was a kid running from them in the woods.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
run up a damn tree real quick,
They'll mess you up in wild.
Yeah, they'll gore the hell out of you. Yeah. What do you think the immigrants would do if we handed them bugs and not canned ravioli? That's funny, Charlie. Firecat has 50 wild hogs in their backyard right now. Wow.
Wild hogs? Whoa.
Yeah.
Those are
Cool.
some dangerous animals, man.
Yes, they are.
Wild ones. But I guess if you know how to, thank you, if you know how to handle them,
Yeah.
I guess pig is pig, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we had a pig, we slaughtered, so we got plenty of meat. So I hadn't had to buy much meat. And then somebody comment here, meat will go up in price first, and it has already.
It's already what?
The price on meat go
Oh,
up. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
And I so much don't care for pork. I mean, I like bacon's okay. And,
yeah. I love bacon.
and pork
Yeah.
chops if they're cooked right. But that's
Yes.
I don't care too much for ham. Like ham sandwiches and shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I can eat it, but I'm not really a picky eater. I think about what they feed them and how they slaughter them and stuff, and all that bad vibe, from how they mistreat.
Yeah,
Even
yeah. I
chicken.
know. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's why you raise your own and you treat it humanely. How it should be treated. They shouldn't be caged up and imprisoned.
Yeah.
And then killed so we can eat them. That's just
they're imprisoned in a space they can hardly turn around in. Hey, buddy.
yeah. If you're gonna eat them, treat them like you would want to be treated.
Yeah, they got some ranchers now that are farmer rancher that are have their animals free roaming.
Yeah.
Free roaming, the chickens
Yeah.
running around with the cattle and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah.
I lived on
Yeah.
a farm. I lived on a
Yeah.
farm when I was in the first grade, and we had cattle, we had horses, and we had chickens. And one year they had a hog, and they slaughtered it. My grandfather and a couple of his boys, and that's the only part we only lived there about 6 months, and that's the only farm. I was so young, I didn't really learn a whole lot, except to stay away from banty roosters. When they got
Yes.
too young with them, stay the hell away from them.
Hell yeah. I remember my daddy and mama grew up on the farm, so daddy told me one time about they had a donkey.
Mhm.
And I guess he must have startled it or something, and he came up behind it and it kicked him. He said it knocked me back 10 foot.
Lord have mercy.
Knocked out some of his teeth and everything.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would be worried about, man. Breaking a
Yes.
rib broke or your spine or something.
Yeah. And also beekeeping. Yeah. My grandpa, I remember him having about, I don't know how many, he had a lot of them, and he, that carried on to my uncle that lives above me here. He sells supplies, for the beekeeping, and he even makes the beehives and everything too. So, we and
You,
that's something I'd like to do too. Yeah,
you know what Einstein you know what Einstein said about the bees, right? He
they go,
said,
we go.
yeah, about 3 years. He said, well, all we'd have left. But now that's been almost 100 years ago or whatever.
Yeah,
Uh,
well,
it could
know
be
these.
more or less. We might have a little more time, or we
Yeah,
might not. But I hardly ever see bees during the summertime like I used to when I was a
I've
kid.
seen. Well, that may be because he lives up there and he's got beehives, but I see honeybees a lot here. Even in the winter, I see them. Because we've had a couple of warm days here the past couple of days, so I've seen some out in the yard there. So, but
Right,
like you said, these pesticides they use and shit, that's killing off a lot of them. And then you got the drone bees that goes out and helps pollinate.
right, yeah,
So, I mean, I heard something outside one day, ting, ting, ting. I was like, what is that? It was a bee, but it was metal. It sounded like it was metal tinging on something. And my boy said they showed something at school about the robot bees, the little drone bees. So,
now I've heard of that too. Uh, I don't know if it was about a bee, but it was definitely an insect. Monsanto, man, they want to rack up. They want to
dude,
corner the market with food.
man, I mean, it's crazy we have to pay for food. I mean, pay for pay to live here on this planet. We're the only ones that do. I mean, it's insane.
Yeah, a certain classes have to pay, and
Yeah,
we pay them, and
shit.
then they're trying to kill us. This
Yeah,
freaks me out.
yeah, yeah. They got to keep the population down. I guess they think we're a blight on the planet. But there's plenty to go around for everybody. They just like they they're they more or less are picking who lives and dies. By your bloodline or whatever. If they see you've got a good bloodline, that could, do good for them. You slaves, they'll keep you around. But if you cause trouble and shit, oh, they'll wipe you out.
Like the Mormons. Oh,
Mm,
Hired Hughes used Mormon bodyguards and
yeah,
medical medical help because they were so damn loyal. You know,
yeah,
I mean, I don't know how much he was paying them. I'm sure it was a pretty penny, but
yeah, no doubt.
still, Mormons. My first wife was a Mormon, and I lived
Yeah,
in Utah, a little place called Moab. Uh,
yeah, yeah. I've heard of it.
yeah, I was there for over a year, and they are some strange people.
Yeah, I had a friend that his family they were Mormons. So yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, one of the women asked me one time if I was Mormon, and I said no, and she said, "Oh, a Gentile." Yeah, which which blanked me, because I didn't. I was probably 22 or 23 years old, somewhere back there, and
Yeah,
yeah, I didn't have any idea what she was talking about until yeah, my wife showed me some stuff out of the Book of Mormon and told me some
yeah,
stuff. So
yeah,
and they even left the church, the Mormon church, and started going
yeah,
to a Protestant church.
yeah.
everybody but their mom.
Yeah.
You know, all the kids and stuff. So,
Yeah, we stopped going to church. I was about 14.
yeah.
And I was so glad.
Oh, that's about
uh,
when I got to stop going too.
yeah, it was traumatizing. Some of the
Yeah.
things like I've said before, they showed us films and stuff about things that are going on now, with ISIS and all that crap, So they, this shit has been in the works for a long time. So, they put a lot of money in that movies too. So, like they're the churches are the 501c3. They don't. They got to do what the government tells them. And that's what they do. Programming. You know.
Yeah. And I think more than being told what to do, they are told what not to do. What you can't say certain things up in the pulpit, you know,
I
as
know. Yeah.
as any church, because they keep an eye on the churches.
Yes, they do.
That's why I like Bill Hicks, man. He comes off as a preacher, but
Yeah.
he's really not uh, welcome in any of his other churches in his community because of his beliefs.
Mm,
You know.
yeah. That's it's like me around here. All my family. They go to church. Most of them, and they're like, "Why don't you go to church?" I'm like, I'm going to church right now.
Yeah.
You know, your
Yeah.
your body is your temple. That's what they told us in school.
Exactly.
And why do you need to go to church? You don't,
Yeah.
because
Jesus
it's
said,
already
"Go."
here.
Yeah, go within. Yeah.
Yeah, and what they're doing. The kids nowadays. They're so dumbing them down. I mean, I hate sending my kids to public school, but the fuck, cat, damn it. Uh, sorry. Um, but I'm trying to get that working to start doing that here in a couple months. To
Homeschooling.
start that. Yeah, because my boy came home yesterday, and I've had this conversation with him before. About joining the military and everything, and he come home and he's like, "Would you be upset if I wanted to join ROTC?" I'm like, "No, no. Have we not had this conversation before?"
Yeah.
You know, but they've been coming around to the schools and everything, and you know showing them how great it is and everything. But what
But
they don't tell them is, you join and you go off to war and die, or you'll get hurt or whatever, traumatized, and come home and they don't give a fuck about you after that, more or less.
what's he in high school?
No, he's in like 8th grade.
Oh no
They
shit.
starting them young. They're starting them younger and younger. They come to my littler one's school, elementary school. Yeah,
Oh
a couple months ago. So yeah, showing them all the cool machines they get to operate and everything. That's how they're trying to get these kids in. Come see the world, but you might die. That's what they don't tell them. You
yeah.
know, you may not see the world. You may just go and just die.
Yeah.
That's what they don't fucking tell them. So
Yeah. Stepping off the plane in Vietnam, man.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
were in the soup then, you know. No
Yeah, I
doubt.
heard a lot about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
awful shit, man. My dad used to talk about it a lot. He said so many friends of his he seen die. It's something you don't never get over with. And how they made them kill women and children.
Mm.
Because they could, they could be grow up be your enemy. And kill you. I mean,
Yeah.
What's that do to a person? I mean, he would tell me this shit, man. Be drinking, and he would say, "I don't deserve to have a family after what I've done."
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with a lot of these veterans of these wars that they've had to do that kind of shit. They don't feel like they deserve to have kids and the family. I mean, it's sad.
Yeah.
That they shouldn't, like we were talking last night. If it, I can see, if there's real conflict, but these wars we're fighting now, they're over what?
Oil.
Over what? And oil, man, it's pretty much it's abiotic. It's like water. I mean, it's more than the oil that we're fighting over. It's the land and all the other resources.
Yeah.
It's
Control.
yeah,
If
it's
they control the land, they got a lot of
mm,
influence over things.
yeah,
People they put in power. Things.
yeah. Yeah, they don't give a fuck who they hurt or kill or whatever in the process, as long as they get their money, currency.
Yeah.
That shit's pretty much. I'm all for going back to the barter and trade, and
Yeah.
I mean, and self governance. I mean, I think that we could do that.
No, because they're not going to release power.
Oh
Um,
no, I know, but I think I'm saying it could be done. Like with these communities and everything. That's pretty much. You're living on your own, but yet you still have the government there. To they can come in and fuck with you whenever they want to.
yeah, like you saw the
I mean,
postman, right?
oh yeah,
It's the same thing there at the end. Kevin,
Kevin
Kevin,
Costner, yeah,
yeah, he was living somewhere. Things were going well, and then that bad guy, that colonel, whatever,
yeah,
he rides in with his basically with I don't know the biggest part of his army, and he takes people of
yeah,
the out of the crowd involuntarily for service, and takes a certain amount of their food, and that's what the price they have to pay, for freedom, because this guy's heavily armed, got cannons and stuff, so you're gonna pay.
yeah. That's just one of the many outcomes that could happen there. I mean, we really don't know what would happen. That's just
Well,
that,
yeah, that's just a fictional situation,
yeah,
but my point is that if they if we get caught up in something like that, if we have a
yeah,
social breakdown and we have a few large nukes go off, like New York and Los Angeles and maybe Chicago, um, and the government just dissolves. Um, you're going to have those marauders out
yeah.
there that still have
That's
tanks and what have
that's we're you know community would come in. These yeah, if you get enough people together, and you could have a tank,
you. Yeah,
whatever.
exactly right.
I mean,
Yeah, you
defend yourself.
if your local reserve, uh, you know, like I'm sure they got a little army. What's it called? Where they keep their stuff
National
now?
Guard,
Yeah, the National Guard.
yeah, National Guard,
If they came over to the community side, you'd have
yeah,
a little bit, protection from marauders.
yeah.
You know, we need something. I hate to say, but for a while anyway.
Yeah.
I, I
Yeah.
think I think this change in consciousness is gonna
Yes.
gonna help us out a lot. Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me. Uh, I'm really putting all my banking all my hope in
Mhm. Mhm.
that it'll come soon enough. And then
It's coming. Yeah.
this guy named Nassim Harriman,
Mhm.
he he's already got his stuff out. Um, that even if they kill him or somehow make him disappear, his stuff's already out in the public. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. That's look what happened to Tesla. What they
Yeah,
did to Tesla. I mean, he had lots of good ideas and shit. And the bankers and all that shit. They just crushed him more or less.
they took his money.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
he
he
was
didn't care about the money. He didn't care about the money.
right.
He just wanted to better mankind.
Yeah, yeah. I guess he was naive in a way.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not. Yeah, the world don't work that way. Fortunately yet. So
Yeah. Well,
it's not
Rockefeller
about. Yeah.
Rockefeller was financing him
Yes.
until until he until Rockefeller found out that he was going to.
Give it away for free. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Not even and in the he would basically be ending the oil
Yeah.
dependency. Everything's dependent on oil now.
Yes.
Yeah. So they just quietly uh, putting the Tesla in solitary by taking all of his money.
Hmm.
And then when he died, they rolled in and took all of his
Yep.
notes, his work and stuff. Yeah, you know about
Yep.
that.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Man, I know a lot about Tesla. Yeah, that was my daddy's. He really looked up to him. That's why he became an electrician. So
Uh,
yeah, I learned a lot about him growing up. So they didn't teach about him in school. They
no.
taught about Edison and everything.
Yeah.
And I was always like, "What about Tesla?" And they're like, "What do you mean Tesla? We're talking about Edison."
Yeah.
you know?
Stick to the textbook, girl.
Yeah, yeah. I never did.
Yeah. I just barely scooted by.
Yeah, I made good grades, on the book work and everything. I never studied, and I could pass the test because it was, you read the book and I mean, it's ridiculous, man. They don't teach you they don't teach them what they should be teaching them. They teach what they want you to know. They don't want you to know all this other stuff. I mean, I've learned I learned more out of school than I did ever in school. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's more or
Yeah.
less teaching them to be slaves.
Yeah. Good little
you know,
workers. Good
good
little
little
work.
worker bee.
Yeah. And that's
Oh,
such a bummer, man.
it is.
I got a little uh, step grandchild who's 11 years old, and she, uh, they have to help her. Her dad and my girlfriend Becky have to help her with her homework.
Yeah, I can't help mine with it.
I don't know. They
No,
have a whole lot of trouble with some
I
of
cannot.
the stuff.
I mean, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. And it seems like, if from what I've asked her, that they don't really. Uh, they just like give them some information
Mhm.
and as homework, and you work that out on your own. Well,
Yeah.
so I asked her, aren't they? doing anything in class? You know? And she's
Yeah,
like, no, no. And, so I don't understand. What are they doing in class?
I know. It's like my older two, they're in middle school, and they don't even have books. They have
What?
the Chromebooks. That's where they,
Oh,
get everything from. They do their work on it and everything.
oh,
So,
man.
I mean, and writing. I mean, they don't even teach cursive writing. And my little one, she's learning from her brother and sister how to do that. They don't teach
Right.
that. I mean,
In elementary school.
writing. Mm-hmm. Writing's going to become a thing of the past. It'll just be,
Yeah,
you know,
text. Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
I hate it. I mean, it's sad. I mean, they're got all this technology, but yet it's making us dumber. It seems. You
Yeah.
know,
Well, now my little granddaughter, step granddaughter, she brings home books sometimes, but it's mostly copied pages of homework that she's
yeah.
to do. You know, I'm like, where was that you? You
Yeah,
somebody?
that was me. Sorry.
Okay.
Ding.
Yeah. Yeah. Is this an impromptu hangout or
No, no, no.
what? Was it? It's a regular schedule.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I had one last night too. So uh, and I'm trying to cut back on them because that's a lot of work. But yeah, may do a little one tomorrow. I'm not for sure yet. But Saturday, I have to Saturday to be, or that's just whatever I guess uh, whatever topic I find, or anyone else finds
I,
wants to
I,
discuss,
I,
philosophical stuff.
I was listening. I listened for about 5 minutes to that, and I think you were in it. Uh, I think Chip Clips was in it. Is that the one
Reality chat,
last night, yesterday evening?
reality chat.
I,
Yeah, that was
I,
reality
I think
chat.
it was. Yeah, that's
Peter
what.
Howard. Yeah, yeah, it's always a good show. Yeah,
Yeah, but they were. What were they talking about? Oh, I guess they talked more about current events.
yeah, we did talk about the excuse me, getting away from the banks and everything like that too. Toward
Right.
the end there. Yeah, man, it was a really good show yesterday.
Well, I might have to go back and listen. I think I got it marked favorites somewhere. I do a few of them like that. I always say I'm going to go back and listen, but
Yeah,
I haven't.
sometimes you don't get the time to do it. So
Well, yeah, because it was like, what'd you call it? Reality chat?
yeah,
Yeah. And to me, they uh, were way off of reality. Their first, when we first got in. Somebody's joining us.
hello.
Oh, he's still there.
Yeah,
He's
man.
hello.
Hey, hey, how are
What's
you?
up, man? Just saw you at Hagen, so I don't even have my mic and everything, man. So pretty much listening a couple of minutes, man. I'll see you in a bit, or hear you in a bit.
Okay,
Keep on talking, man. I'm just lurking. Okay?
okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I intended to do, but since it's just me and you and Albert now, but I was going to do like what Albert was going to do. I figured there'd be more people in here. I was going to listen for a few minutes to see, what the flow was about. And we need some more. We need some more participants. Uh,
What's that one?
Sorry.
yeah, you're muting in and out.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, but reality chat, yeah, it's always a good chat. Yeah, I like, yeah. I don't get to say much, but, that's okay. Yeah, I like
Right.
to listen. Put in, when I can. So. Peter, he's Peter Howard, he's a good dude. Yeah, I like Peter. Y'all need to check out the reality chat.
I'm gonna send Robert another text message.
Yeah, schools stifle the imagination of the child. They do. Indeed. All they can.
Hi, buddy.
Hello.
1 second, grab my mic. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good.
Pretty good. Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out that community near my house. Yeah, that's awesome. Earth Haven. It's funny, things that's like that in your neighborhood you never knew about.
What do you got a internet group close by?
No, it's that Earth Haven. It's the the off-grid community. It's like
Oh,
20 miles from here. Yeah, I probably drove by it and never knew. So
yeah.
it's awesome. I have to check into that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Did you know this Oregon Sheriff Ward was a Freemason or is a Freemason, just like Judge? What was his name? I forgot. Judge. I'll have to look it up. It was in that clip. I don't know. There's supposedly a picture. I haven't even checked your links out you posted. What were they about? What can you tell me about Oregon?
Well, that normally about it's a government program, more or less something about they don't have to pay.
You got something like it, that's what I'm looking for, like a picture, like they're in their damn lodge or something. I even scrolled through those pictures of the Grand Masters or something from the Oregon Lodge. I haven't been through all the years, but I would. Yeah, it would be so awesome just to see his damn face in there, but I'm just wondering if I didn't check these links out. What was there? There's the theories and everything. We need really something like a picture or something, man, because there's supposed to be a picture of of him being a Freemason. I was hoping it was in those links.
Well, most of them are, so yeah.
Yeah, most of them are, right? It's ridiculous, man. I'm gonna check out those links real quick, man. I just saw you had a hangout, so I just dropped in, I don't know, without thinking. I'm gonna check those links real quick, man. I wanna get that picture of that asshole, man. But I'll be listening, and I'll just...
Okay.
Not less talking.
Okay.
Yeah. They let's see here. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm still here too. I'm gonna look around a little bit.
Prince Philip has a lot to do with that in Oregon. Hmm.
I don't understand what that connection could be.
That's what I was gonna say. I had to look at that. Thanks, Charlie. Oh yeah, this one.
You call that card in?
I'll play the clip real quick. I'll put screen share on.
Okay.
Because he talks about. Damn you, Bill Gates.
I
I fucked up my computer with Kali and everything. I can't even start Ubuntu on it anymore. I don't know. I can't even format the damn thing anymore. But it's my stupidity. Let's make that clear. Hold up, let me play it.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Can't hear it.
No? Hold on. Hold on.
Okay. I hear it now. Sorry.
We need to get that copy. I forgot his name already. Fuck it. That's fucking Judge.
Oh, I remember hearing something about a judge. Yeah.
Judge Grasty or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna look up the picture. That would be fucking awesome. So I'm gonna dig a little bit. Okay. Again, I'll be lurking.
Okay. Let's see. Is Tony still with us? Guess he had to go away for a minute there. This one here.
Okay, so this Judge Grasty's brother is a BLM agent. Already found out.
Of course.
This is incredible, this bullshit, man.
Shit. Cat, man. Okay. Mm. Mm.
That Pete Santilli, he was part of the PSYOP, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I see the allegations are from the Pete Santilli show. Fuck that shit, you know. Just, you know, fuck you. But I want to get that picture of them being free. Sorry, I'm back again. Sorry.
See.
What the hell are you smashing for? What, is there something wrong with your
You
computer?
know, it's my old mouse. I can't use
Okay.
I can't use my wireless where I'm at, so it's
Okay.
yeah.
It's a tough one. Huh? You have to click really hard, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's still raining over there. Is the weather okay?
Yeah, it's sunny today. Yay.
Plus the snow is gone, right?
Yes, it's all gone.
No more plastic on the ground. Fuck's sake, man.
See, Prince Philip. Here.
Where's it at, man?
Yeah. Damn it. There we go. Damn it. Okay. This article I found, it's from March last year. American billionaires on welfare, Koch brothers and other ranchers stealing your tax dollars. Federal grazing program allows the 0.01% to collect government subsidies. I've never heard of that.
You ain't heard of the Koch brothers?
No, I mean that program. Um,
Some kind of welfare for billionaires?
yeah, and it's got a list of the biggest culprits. It's the Koch brothers, Ted Turner, who's the second largest landowner. He owns the most. Second, he's number 2 in the land owned in the whole U.S. Ted Turner. The Hilton family and 9 others.
Yeah, if any of those type of people, billionaire that's been, abusing the system, if anyone needs to be executed or beat
Yeah.
almost to death in some
Yeah.
fashion, the Koch brothers are,
Yes.
they're like in the top 3.
See here. There's David Koch. Says they share an uncommon privilege, giant public subsidies, unknown to U.S. taxpayers. The other side of the Clive Bundy story, the other side of the Wright brothers saga, the bronc riding ranching family at the center of the New York Times photographic essay published this March. I don't know if they're included in that. Well, yeah, that's what it's saying here. It's the program that earned him the title of welfare rancher.
See,
Let's see. See, it says here the 1%ers are the nation's biggest welfare ranchers. According to numerous environmental policy groups, it's time they brought some attention to themselves and the federal grazing program they're exploiting to waste as much as $1 billion a year of taxpayer money.
really? No minutes.
Okay. Wastes as much as $1 billion a year of taxpayer money while causing long-term damage to one of the public's most treasured assets. And it says 15 years ago, 2% of public lands ranchers controlled 50% of permitted grazing acreage, according to John Horning at Wild Earth
Won't
Gardens.
show try to call, we never know. Also, that's pretty cool.
Anyway, we have that. There's the rest of them down here. There's a lot of links here I've got. That's where saved. Koch brothers, DR Simplot Corp, Bruce McCall, Barrett Gold, Southern Nevada Water Authority, Hilton, Mary Hewlett Jaffe, Hewlett Packard, James Barta, T. Wright Dickinson, the Walmart family, surprise, surprise, Sinclair Oil and Hotels, and Ted Turner. There it is, second largest U.S. landowner, 2 million acres in 6 states. So, y'all didn't know about that. There you go. Hey, did you find it? No. Oh, there it is. Hello. Hmm. See you later, Debbie. Okay. Hey, who's that?
What's going on now?
Emerald.
Damn,
can't-
what's
Can't hear you if you're talking.
Me?
No, him.
Oh.
Okay. That's pretty.
So what is Oregon the state or what is it?
Yeah, it's a state, yeah. It's below
But
Washington State.
because you also have the I've got the Grand Lodge of what is it? Colorado, if I'm correct. What was it? Yeah, Colorado Freemasons.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I figured they got a Grand Lodge in each state.
Oh, they got it everywhere, but it just if Colorado near it?
Oh, well, Oregon's on the coast and Colorado's about midway in the.
Yeah.
It's not a neighboring state.
No.
No.
No, okay.
Dang it. I hate this mouse.
Oh.
Sheriff Ward.
Sheriff David Ward, right?
Yeah.
David Ward. Put your hands in the air, goddammit. Oh, that's some. Oh, fuck.
Westerns.
Yeah, but they really. That's how they label, Southern or what, the rednecks.
Yeah.
They always the extreme labeling. And it's,
Yes.
damn. Everybody hates it, man. Everybody has a stereotype, and that's
Yep,
why.
yep.
That's how everybody views each other,
Yeah.
And not only, okay, she's a redneck, but okay, redneck, and she also listens to country, so she's all, you get the label of country, you know.
Yeah.
It's with everything, man. We need to delete Elite, really. I'm sorry. It's my conclusion every time. No, just, but every time, the more I look, and I really like the way it's coming out, all this shit, you know. But just like, I'm still screen sharing, sorry. But just like Gordon said, it feels like this. With a crowbar, you know, it's really, they know it damn well, and you've seen the letters and everything, you know, so
Yeah.
we really, this fucking Putin, you know, I'm gonna make a post again because he's still, because this whole bullshit is going to be, you know, what communist, socialist, collectivist, they call it now, you know, and you know, so it's going to expand from what already has a lot of wealth, you know, and a lot of people, communist, Russia and China, you know, that's what the damn Pope is pushing.
Yes.
The damn media, yeah, even, or they glorify Obama and they and hate Putin, or the other way around, right?
Yeah.
But it's never like and Obama and Putin, you know what I'm saying? So it's all, I can see it coming, man. And they're fucking Nazis as well, man. They're all Nazis, man.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, 100%. I agree.
They're all in on it together, yeah.
That's for sure, but just really it really has taken this it's just really global fascism, you know, like Kip always says, corporate fascism.
Yeah.
That's installed now, and now we're going to just fascism, you know, just socialist, collectivist, humanitarian, slavery.
Yeah.
So I'm really, and again, on the cover is always the shit. Did you see that damn letter? That damn the text in Russian showing that the Illuminati. Oh fuck! I almost forgot that. You will have to. You already know. I'm drifting off now. So in this letter, in the dot at the end of the sentence, if you really zoom in on it, it's the circle, and it says a fucking all-seeing eye, man. Just the Illuminati sign, the damn triangle with the solar crap around it, you know.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. You know, in that letter shows that they want to have their puppet in the Vatican, you know, whatever. Yeah, but people do not understand that. If people talk about Illuminati, Russia is the breeding ground of the Illuminati, man. It's just the breeding ground. It's the epicenter of Illuminati, and fuck, I'm gonna post that. If you look at the symbol of the 33rd degree Freemason, you know, the double-headed eagle. It's always one looking to the left. Yeah, for us, it's looking to the left side, to the western side, if you want to say, and when it looks at the sinister side, like with the Nazi bird, the Adolf Hitler bird, it looks to the sinister side, it's to the right, and the same with Syria, right? You saw that, but the only one that also, so Russia has the double-headed eagle. I think they're the only one that looks. Double-headed or two eagles. I don't know what the fuck. Double-headed at least. I think they're the only one. And the fucking symbol of the 33rd degree Freemason, the Illuminati. They call it Illuminati, right? The 33rd degree, or how many damn levels are above that? I don't fucking care. But. It's the same damn symbol. It's exactly the same damn symbol, which is also the symbol for the NWO, Global Takeover, you know? It's that damn double-headed eagle. And I see people glorifying this Putin, it's like... I just want to fucking cry sometimes. Sometimes I just want to laugh, you know? I think, when I think back, I laugh, you know? But when someone is still severely... caught up in this illusion, it just fuck. And again, you have to look at it in the bigger. At least that's what I try to do. In the bigger picture, like general opinion, you know, not like what we think about him, but what's the word on the street? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the damn media, man. Yeah, this Putin, he's a stubborn, he's like a damn cancer that won't go away. I'm sorry, I'm drifting off. I wanted to make that really clear. I'm gonna post it later, but that's not just a coincidence, man. Really, if you look up those two-headed eagle, it's exactly the same symbol. The Illuminati, the 33rd
Yeah.
degree Freemasonry, sorry, and damn coat of armor version. Fuck it, sorry. That was my rant again. Sorry.
You still with us, Tony? And he's muted it.
I hope y'all didn't hear that.
No.
That's my daughter. They still haven't learned when I got the headsets on. I'm in a hangout.
I know mine hasn't either, so.
She's got a loud voice anyway.
Oh, dear.
Hey, I just need to call Justin and remind him.
Okay. To mute up here for a minute.
But to put it in and ask for security reasons, need your 9.
I don't know what that was all about, Albert.
Sorry about that. I muted up for a minute there. Anybody got any last words to say before we go off?
Hey, Rebecca.
We were live.
Yes, we can
Let me see if I can show that picture. Give me 1 second, or 1 minute. Sorry.
Yeah. Yes.
Your phone
Tony.
is right underneath the oven. Like some minutes.
Damn it. I know how you feel, Tony. Damn it.
Alright. Yeah, if you look at, I'll put the screenshot on. If you look at yeah, here. You know, Freemason, 33rd degrees. I hate this damn Yahoo is so annoying. Sorry.
Yeah, I hate Yahoo.
Yeah. So this is for Russia. Yeah, what was the list? I clicked it. Fuck it. Loading. Bill Gates sucks. Well, if you look at the Russian, you know, you see the double-headed eagle. You know, everywhere look.
Yeah.
Double-headed eagle. Yeah, this is the Soviet shit. but
Yeah.
so everywhere double-headed eagle. You know, Freemason 33rd degree symbol, double-headed eagle. You know, It's exactly this. This is a nice one. You know, this is number. But this is you also have another one,
Yeah.
which is also the double-headed eagle, and it's for the NWO. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
Novus orders. You know that crap. Yeah, just if you look at. Oh, so just coat of arms eagle. You know,
Yeah.
they're almost always single-headed. You know, or it has the lion. You know, it's always. You see.
Yeah.
One. This is so. Which one is this? It's probably a fucked up one. It's
Yeah.
a black one. It's just I don't even want to know. But you see, it's always. This is the Russian again. You know, when it's double-headed,
Yeah.
it's either the Illuminati. So it's just right in front of you. Yeah, yeah. This is one I wanted to see. You know. So this is. There are always one head, one head, one head, one head, one head, one head. You know, and this is the Syrian one. Which one? It's looking to the wrong side. Yeah, this one. This is the Syrian one. I can't zoom in. It's damn.
Which one?
This is Syrian from Syria.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
looks to the sinister side. You know, when it looks to the right side, then it becomes all the other birds. You know, they're looking to the left. To the left, to the
Yeah.
left. That's the good one. You know, or it's the Illuminati, or you know. So the
Yeah.
Illuminati. Oh, sorry, Illuminati is that triangle. The 33rd degree Freemason symbol. Bam. Is this
Yeah.
the double-headed eagle
Yeah.
from Russia? You know, it's this. Bam. The double-headed. It's just. Will people wake up? It's just. I'm just really. People need to be very reluctant, wary, or how do you call it? They need to see wary about this whether they do it through collectivism, because everybody wants unity. You know, just like Gordon was saying, everybody wants unity and equality and everything, but they're going to use that
Yes.
as a social, a socialist system or a communist system or whatever label you want to call it. And communism was set up by those damn Jesuit Zionist
Yeah.
motherfuckers who, you know. So communism and capitalism are two arms of the same piece of shit, you know, or two legs of the same. Yeah, it's just,
Yeah.
but this is really people, you know. I'm gonna make a nice. So just bam, double-headed eagle. And I'll go back, of course. Fuck it. It's yeah. When you look at this, let's compare this one. So this is the Russian coat of arms, Russian Empire, you know, Russian coat of arms, Russian coat of arms, and here comes the 33rd Freemason. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
Same thing.
It's the same damn thing, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, people need to wake up for that about Putin not being Freemason or whatever, or that it's the epicenter of this whole damn NWO. Okay,
Yeah.
let's make that clear. Russia and China is the epicenter of the NWO, and they are taking over. They're doing through our puppets, you know.
Yeah.
They're using the puppets in Russia, but the forces are mostly in Russia. Everything, man. The Illuminati is just there. It's everywhere there, man. Freemason, Illuminati in Russia. You know, China as well. Not a lot of information is being pretty censored hard as well there.
Yeah.
I just wanted to close with that. Man. So this is just Russia. Freemason, 33rd degree. Yeah, it's just fuck off, man. Really, we need to delete these a bunch of things, pretty much. You know. Sorry, but, cheers, man. Cheers.
Yeah. Take away their power.
Rebecca.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you have another planned hangout this evening at 5:30 or 6:30 or something?
No. I usually go to Kip's. So.
Hold on for just 1 second.
I also gotta quit the hangout for a couple minutes. I'll see you later, probably. Okay.
Okay.
Kip has a show.
Yeah, regular
Okay.
time.
Maybe I'll see you before that. I'll be online, but we'll talk later, mate. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Come on. Cheers.
Okay.
Tony,
See you.
take care, man.
Later.
Cheers, man.
Catch you later, buddy.
Okay, Rebecca.
Yeah.
This hangout is. I thought it was yours, but it says to be.
That's
or-
tomorrow. I mean, that's Saturday. That's
Okay.
Saturday. Yeah,
Oh.
Saturday.
All right. That's the only question I had. Then. So today's Thursday.
Yeah.
So I think I marked that out maybe because I wasn't sure what was going on. So you
Yeah,
ain't got
maybe.
nothing.
No, not today.
Okay.
Just
Well,
this.
if you get anything else going on, drop me a line or
Okay.
something on Google
Yeah.
Plus. Yeah, and I'll
Okay.
try to jump in there. Okay.
I may do one tomorrow. I don't know what. I just whatever. I might do one on the Debbie had suggested about the food preservation. You know, on the going off grid.
Right.
And the hemp houses and stuff like that. So may, do some more research on that stuff and, do a little show tomorrow on that. So
Okay.
yeah. So like I said, I had no idea that community was 20 miles away. So
Yeah.
that's something, I'd like to look into, so.
Hopefully it's uplifting.
It looks like he's got a good support group and everything. They got workshops and stuff like that, and like they said, they collect rainwater from the roof. They do the irrigation with and everything. So it looked pretty good. So I have to check that out. I mean,
All right.
I'm thinking I know where it is, but I'm not 100% because we used to go there a lot when I was a teenager. Teenagers go get mischief and stuff. Yeah.
Hold on.
But, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live, and I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. And don't forget to catch
Hold on a second.
the amusement.
All right, sweetie. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Okay. Don't forget to catch the amusement tonight. Keep the clips. Catch you later.